Okay, so today we were going to swap trans in the red truck. We didn't get to it. The lift decided it wanted to cave in on us. It's not really operational anymore. I mean, it is, but it's unsafe. So we're calling it quits. We're gonna try and do some rigging up top there to keep them together because it wants to, and it's kind of pulling out of the concrete a little bit. So once again, the red truck is sitting, nothing's happening. What did we decide to do instead, Curtis?
We are putting a frame connecting both poles so they will stop trying to make a shape.
Correct.
Turns out lifts should not do that. Yes.
But what are we doing with our time now instead?
Oh, our time. Yes, our time. We are going to see if Lil Red actually does a burnout today.
Lil Red does a burnout.
Mm-hmm.
We have a master plan this summer to take Lil Red to a burnout competition that's local to us. And I want to tie Lil Red and Big Red together and do dual burnouts and hopefully break something catastrophic in Lil Red, maybe even Big Red. And at that point we'll start wrenching on it and swapping motors and whatnot. But we're not confident it can even do a burnout. So I'm mad because my lift is junk. Curtis doesn't want to leave without filming something. So we're gonna test it and see if it'll work at my house. My neighbors seem all right. We're gonna find out.
Race car.
We're gonna find out how all right they are. So, you ready?
Sounds fun. Let's do it.
You ready, Curtis?
I guess.
Is it gonna do it?
No. All right.
Easy now. I don't know. It hasn't moved at all yet. Hey, whoa! You need to make the rope tight. You're not tight.
I did.
You bounce back. Hold it with the clutch. Nah. Woo, squeaker! You got a squeaker!
Got a squeaker!
Oh, God. Hold on. When you're ready. Oh, man. There's so many horsepowers.
So many horsepower. So many!
That was really nice. Look at this.
Oil?
Ooh.
We'll try some oil?
You want to try oil?
Yeah.
Oh, Kurt's getting excited, everybody. We're gonna get some, let's do trans fluid. It's got detergent in it, right? All right, Kurt wants to try trans fluid. Kurt is bound and determined to break this truck today. I have driven this truck one time since, since he's owned it.
Just a little bit on the ground, right?
There's no clutch left.
Do I pour on the tire?
I pour a little bit on the front of the tire and then let it drip on the ground there. Yep. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That'll be enough. Good thing ATF has detergent in it. We'll just call it we're cleaning things. I love ATF, by the way. If you guys don't know that, I love this stuff. By love, I mean hate. Doesn't sound very healthy. It doesn't sound very healthy. We got it.
We got it.
It didn't sound too happy there at the end.
No, it didn't.
Okay. How you feel, Kurt?
That's good. That's good. I'm impressed.
Okay, so now nitrous, right?
Nitrous.
Oh, it's not that bad. It'll come right out of that. Yeah. Secret sauce there, that's what it took. It'll come right out of that, Curtis. Ain't nobody worried about that. Just need a little bit of mild. It'll look better. It'll look brand new by the time you're home.
What is it supposed to look like?
Like a murder scene out here. That's what it's supposed to look like?
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Oh no, Curtis, I'm telling you. By the time you get home, it'll be just fine. She's got the spunk. We know that now. All we need now is both tires to spin, because nobody likes a one-legger. And I mean, we're gonna have to bring ATF with us.
Yeah, I'm putting different tires on anyways.
Nitrous?
You can try nitrous.
I vote nitrous, because I figure one way or the other, right, we're either gonna make a lot of smoke and have a lot of fun, or the engine's gonna blow up and make a lot of smoke and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So it's a win-win scenario.
It is.
What do you think?
Win-win.
All right, we're back in the shop because it's cold outside where we're at.
It's cold.
I always say, like, we're out here to have fun and to learn, right? That's why we come out here. So what did we learn today, Curtis?
The lift needs work.
The lift needs work.
The Lil Red will do a burnout
Lil Red,
with oil.
Lil Red will do a burnout with a little bit of help from ATF. That's type F too. That's for old school Fords. That really cost me a lot of money. Hope you know that.
That's my tire though.
Your tire's fine. You did a 12-second burnout.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't even 12 seconds.
Oh, it was longer than that. Maybe not.
Whatever. I expect another quart of trans fluid. So, and then obviously we had fun. It didn't start out fun. I was pretty upset with the lift situation. But boy, did it end with a bang. I tell you.
And we didn't break anything.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, the lift's broken.
Yeah.
The lift
It's broken.
The lift is broken.
We'll see if I have a clutch on the way home.
Yeah, I expect that phone call. I think you're fine though. You rolled into it pretty easily.
I did.
You didn't dump it. I think you'll be fine. All right, so we're on the brink of having a functional lift. We currently don't. We're on the brink of being able to do cool burnouts because we only did one wheel, and I mean, it was pretty cool. There was a decent amount of smoke. Them winter tires, I'd chalk it up to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're getting somewhere. But we'll be back when we're back on the red truck. I still say nitrous on the S10. I'm gonna work on that, talking Curtis into that in the near future. And we'll be back to you guys when we get back to you guys. Okay, so we started the day trying to do the transmission in the red truck, and that was a failure. And I actually told Curtis to go home. I'm done. Super upset. Luckily, Curtis didn't do what I told him, which is pretty typical.
Yeah.
And came up with the brilliant idea of testing out whether or not we can do a burnout in the Lil Red truck. So it just goes to show you, you can't let these things get you down, right?
Nope.
You got to keep coming back. Like today was a good day. I was prepared to go in the house and be mad for potentially the rest of the weekend. Who knows? But nope, Curtis brought it around. This is also another lesson learned. This is also why you have a horde of cars. You need multiple cars, something that always needs work, and something that you can beat on constantly. And don't be afraid to beat on your toys. All right, you got to beat them up, right, Curtis? Curtis?
Yeah, I guess. Why are you so close?
Okay, so we're done here for the day. We're gonna figure out now how to fix the lift and start looking at nitrous kits for the S10. One of those is funner than the other. But
the other one's more necessary.
one day, this truck will actually be a truck. I swear. Right, Curtis?
One day, rather than just a storage container.
It's just in the way constantly at this point. All right. We'll see you guys in the future.